We are going for Narendra Modi ji's palm reading. So if we see, the most highlight aspect is that the headline is breaking and the age of 35. So what is happening that if there is a break in the heartline, suppose, if there is a break in the lifeline, suppose, even if there is a break in the fate line, suppose, it's not that bad. But a break in the headline is very negative. It means that a mental shock has happened, especially if it's under Saturn. It means money loss and it means mental breakdown. So maybe a money loss or mental breakdown happened in the 30s to Narendra Modi. But if we see later on, the headline is continuing going towards upper Mars mount. So that means that this person is very headstrong, very stubborn, and very strong mentally. So this is the power of the headline. Then we see that the sun line is starting from the the moon mount, and it's going all the way till the sun mount, all the way till the third finger. So this means that this person's success is more or less dependent on other people, on the public, on the opposite sex. So this is what it shows. And then if we see that there is an achievement line at 40 going all the way till the Saturn mount, so this shows an achievement. The main fate line is starting from the lifeline, it's starting from the age of 50. So one achievement at 40, then the other achievement and the main earning potential at 50. So this shows late success in his life. Then we see the heartline, we see that the heartline is more or less straight and it's starting from Saturn. So when it starts from Saturn, the person is very Saturnian in nature, likes to be alone, likes their loneliness, likes to be solitary, and they're very good in dealing with money aspects. Material aspects are very good on the palm and such. So he's materialistic and also very materially very successful. And if we see the Venus mount, he has love to give, but the Venus mount is narrowing. So it's narrow in the beginning. So his love is very, because of the heartline as well, is very like only to a few people he reveals his true heart. But for a leader, he still has a good Venus mount. And if we see the mounts needed for leadership, we see the Jupiter mount, the Apollo mount, and the Venus mount. All three are needed for leadership, even the Moon mount for creativity. So all these four mounts are there for leadership. So this shows a good leader. But the main aspect on his thumb which shows a very good leader is the on the palm, on the hand, is the thumb. The thumb shows very good leadership potential. The only problem is the logic phalange is too developed. This means this person thinks too much and executes too little. But overall, it shows success. If we look at the fingers, they're leaning towards each other. So this shows some confusion in the early life about what to do with the career. But once the person knows what they want to do, then they are steadfast in their goals. Sometimes he can be a little confused in life, but overall he is a very good orator. If we see that the little finger and Jupiter finger are a bit low set, but overall that shows some self-esteem issues in the young age. But if we see the little finger, it's still reaching the first phalange of the third finger. So this means this person's writing skills and speaking skills are highly developed and very developed. And then we see that the second phalanges are developed, which shows good business sense, good business acumen. So that is very important for someone in the politics to have the good business sense. So apart from the broken headline, I don't see any negative markings on the palm. The lifeline is strong till the end. It could be that he lives till 100 years. The lifeline is that strong. And overall, the mounts are developed. The mounts needed for good leadership, Jupiter and Apollo are especially developed. And love for the people and warmth is shown on the Venus mount. And there are also good Mars lines here, two strong Mars lines here. This means that two people have supported him throughout his life and that he is very resilient to health attacks, meaning he recovers very quickly from any attack to the health. And then we overall see that from the lifeline, the fate lines are starting. So this shows overall a self-made personality. So rags to riches story, self-made personality, having a mental breakdown in the mid 30s, but overall late success in the hand and success dependent on other people is there. And then we also see an excellent, very excellent Mercury line here. So the Mercury line, I've said before, if there is no sun line, no fate line, but the Mercury line is there, this means that the person is calculating, this means the person is methodical, this means that the person is looking for success in life and they eventually get it. And then it's forming a triangle with the headline and sun line. So this is also very important, that the success at 27 years of age, there was a lot of success. Maybe he joined the party at that age, I'm not sure, but overall the sun line from the moon mount shows success in the 30s and a wayward career in the 20s. So this is all for Modi ji's palm reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, if you like this video, like. If you loved it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.